Janet Thompson, and Anita Smith. Championship match, women's only, table 5. Good luck, ladies.
All right, everybody, you're watching the Wyoming Open. We are live in Saratoga, Wyoming. This is Fast Lenny on the mic with On the Rail TV. You got Shane VanBoening versus Rodney Morris.
Report to the tournament desk. Laura Jimenez to the tournament desk.
This will be a race to 6 8-ball. Dry break from the Rocket brings SVB to the table. I appreciate everybody tuning in. This is Lenny on the mic with On the Rail TV. Appreciate all the sponsor support for the Andy Billiard Cloth Wyoming Open. Well, Shane didn't really want to do that, but he does have a shot there on that ball in the side pocket. Looks like it's the 10 ball. Well, 2-0. We're going to run a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
On the Wire, creative media helps billiards companies increase sales, gives professional pool players a chance to make a living through real sponsorship, and takes new ideas through execution to completion through the use of visual aid, video production, photography, social media, and more.
Well, this is On the Rail TV, Fast Lenny on the mic. You're watching Shane VanBoening versus Rodney Morris. We're live from the Platte Valley Community Center in Saratoga, Wyoming for the 2016 Wyoming Open 8-ball.
All right,
Shane.
Juniors on table 11. We have Calvin Lambert and Shane Krabzik. Table 11, Calvin Lambert, Shane Krabzik. And on table 12, we have a little sibling rivalry here with Cadessa Mackey and Coy Mackey on table 12. Cadessa Mackey, Coy Mackey. Stephanie to order taquitos and a burger to come up to the attorney desk. So we know who to give these to. Stephanie, taquitos and a burger.
Tough ball to get on here is a 2, but we'll see what Shane can do from going to the 3 to the 2, or maybe off this 5 down to the 2, but he got there. Just about perfect. If he got the 5, then he's golden. If not, he would have to play position, but it looks like he's in good shape there. Draw over. And he's going to go up 3-0 after making these last 2 balls. Rodney says that's good. Some of the sponsors we'd like to mention for the 9th annual Wyoming Open are Shively Hardware, Lions Club, Duke's Bar and Grill, Hotel Wolf, and Carbon County Visitors Bureau. We also have Bella's Bistro, great restaurant here in Saratoga, and Polaris, along with Valley Foods. Well, Shane set the break here. He is leading 3 games to 0. Dry break. That's what Rodney needed. He needs to get to the table and make something happen. These solids are sitting pretty good for him. Looks over the stripes. Both balls are open. I'd probably play the solids, and that's what Rodney's going to do. He's got to change the pattern that he was planning on playing. You can see he doesn't want to, but sometimes it just works out that way. That's about perfect. You can draw back and play the 5 into the side pocket if he wants. Or come out to the center. Three to 1. We're going to run a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
Did you find some damaging information about you online? Are you or your business a victim of online slander? If so, we can help. RemoveNames.com is the #1 damage control firm and reputation management company in Maryland, and we do business all over the world. RemoveNames.com is a name you can trust. Contact us to get your negative information removed. Call us today for a free consultation at 1-866-848-2022 or email us at support@removenames.com. From CEOs to pool players, your reputation is our business.
Pretty smart shot there. See what Shane does from here. Does look like it throws, but what is it going to do to kick it off with? He's calling the 9 up in the corner. He's going to slice it up past those balls. Not going to happen. Three to 2 is your score. Yeah, we are live in Saratoga, Wyoming for the Andy Billiard Cloth Wyoming Open. This is promoted by Dragon Promotions. The official cue of this event is McDermott, and the official ball set is Aramith. Big shout out to OBQs for their support. Yeah, I urge everybody out there to share the stream on Facebook or any other social media. Let people know they can watch some of the best in the world here at On the Rail TV. We'll be going for the next few hours with some matches. Possibility of Mike Massey doing a little short exhibition before the finals. He might have to be here for it because I don't know if we'll be able to do it on the stream table, but we will see. Shane's gotten a little awkward here when it comes to the angle that he's got. Gonna have to swing around, and speed's important, and the thickness of the hit.
All right, next up in
That worked
the
out perfect.
event in the 1800 division, we've got Tyler Kennedy and Zane Jones, table 14. Tyler and Zane, table 14, please.
A little bit steeper of an angle than he would have liked, but certainly a makeable ball. Four to 2 is the score. You are watching On the Rail TV. Check us out on Facebook. Like, share, and enjoy the streams. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel when we're not live and check out the archive of over 500 videos. Nice break there from Shane. Wow. He's got a chance here to run this rack out. The stripes look real good. I'm predicting 5-2 coming up. This first shot is everything. You can see that the 13 and 11 are by that corner pocket. Just the ball that's a problem ball is the 15, which is next to the 1 ball. Yeah, he didn't want to do that.
In the sportsman division, the tournament is wrapped up. The runner-up from Denver/Saratoga, Wyoming, Scott Lambert. I want a big hand for Scott. It's in the sportsman division. And our 2016 9th annual Andy Clough Wyoming Open Sportsman Division champion, Taylor Ruziska. Congratulations, Taylor.
Well, Shane played a simple safety there. Don't know if Rodney can make the 4 ball. He's called it. It looks like in the side pocket. But I think he was playing a safety more than anything. And Shane might try to return the favor. See what Rodney does here. Bump the 1 ball out. I think it does go in that corner pocket past the 8 ball.
Keith Klein, we're still in the building report to the tournament desk. Keith Klein to the tournament desk.
Now it's time to bump them open. Well, He knows that's no good. Now he's going to have to probably jack up, pop this 2 in, and I don't know what he's going to do with the 3. Guess he's going to call it in there. And he's probably going to roll the cue ball under the 8 ball after. Wow. Don't know whether this 8 goes or not. Looks like they're frozen together. He's going to be kicking at it. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. These people don't even know they're alive in here, do they? What a shot that was. 4-3. Yeah, I urge everybody out there to check out QB Custom Cues, Town Break and Jump Tips, and Last Forever Tip Tools. Go to lastforever.net. Enter discount code OTRTV, get 20% off. And if you run into Rodney Morris, he usually has them on him, and you could pick one up from him directly. He needed to go into the 5 ball a little fuller. He caught it thin and drifted down table as you saw. And it's going to be a tough shot. He's going to have to jack up and pop this 5 ball in. Wow, what a shot. What a shot that was, huh?
In the expert division, third place, from Denver, Colorado, Jason Secor. Jason Secor, third place, expert division. And we now have a championship match in the expert division. On table 4, the Seth Krasick, Derek Pacheco, championship match, expert division. Good luck, fellas.
Made the 8 on the break. It's an option to shoot, to spot it and shoot, or to re-rack and break. Let's see what he chooses to do. I would re-rack it if I was him, but I think he's going to shoot him out, he said, and I don't really like the layout. I'd break and re-rack. I'd re-rack and break them for sure. But I'm not Rodney Morris, so he can run out from anywhere, as you just saw in these last 2 games. On the table next to us, you got Johnny Archer and Mike Massey going at it. I think the winner of that match will face the winner of this match. Probably the hot seat match.
Taylor Rosiska, and Scott Lambert. Scott Lambert, report up to the lobby, Scott Lambert.
Well, the score is now 5-4. We'd like to thank Valley Foods, Bella's Bistro, Polaris, OBQs, Aramith Billiard Balls, McDermott, Dragon Promotions, and all the sponsors for the 9th Annual Andy Billiard Cloth Wyoming Open. Appreciate all their support. Well, that dry break there from Rodney brings Shane to the table with an opportunity. To possibly tie it up and go hill-hill. table they're playing on is Rasen. It is not a valley. The rest of the tables here are a valley, but the stream table is a Rasen table. Well, Shane is looking like he's in good position to run out. Got these 2 balls on each side of the table, which is a lot more difficult than it appears to run this out. You know, you say they're open, but going back and forth to each one and clearing them off could get a little tricky. Shane's looking at it now. He's going to have to get really good on these balls so he has a correct angle. Good shot. Now, if he plays this 5, he's probably going to roll forward for the 6, but he's going to need an angle to get over on the 3. And I think he's done it pretty well. If the 4 goes past, that'd be perfect. Yes, it does. I could just pop this ball in. Maybe come over just a hair. And Rodney concedes. Good luck to both players, and hill match. This is Fast Lenny with On the Rail TV. On the Rail TV's been live streaming since 2008 nationwide, featuring the top players. Thousands of people watching online. Big break here coming up. Shane had some pretty good, but there's some work to be done. If that, definitely got to take solids if that combination's on. Looks like the 4-10-7.
Jamie
played that
Daly
combination.
report to the tournament desk. Jamie Daly to the tournament desk.
And he's okay. He can play the 6-ball up in the corner. Just slide over a little bit for the 1. I believe the winner of this match is going to face the winner of Mike Massey and Johnny Archer, who are playing on the table next to him. After this match concludes, if that match is still going on, we will move over to that match. Try to get a score update, obviously, and you guys can continue watching some top-notch bar table 8-ball live from the Platte Valley Community Center in Saratoga, Wyoming. Got a pattern in mind. It wasn't the one that I had in mind, but I trust Shane a little bit better than I trust myself.
All right, we've got some hot seat matches in the juniors event in the 18 and under division. Reigning champion Richard Gonzalez and Caden Mayo, table number 9. Richard and Caden, table number 9. In the 13 and under division, hot seat match, we've got Ty Flower and Amanda the Ripper Campbell. Amanda Campbell and Ty Flower, table number 13. Good luck, guys.
We have a championship match
That should be it.
in the classic division on table 8. Keith Pulley, Leonard Martinez. Keith Pulley, Leonard Martinez for the championship match on table 8 classic division. Third place in the classic division from Saratoga, Wyoming, Mark Osborne.
Good match by both these guys. Exciting to watch. Shane gets the W and moves on. And let's see what's going on the table next to us. You guys know what the score is over here? Yeah, right? The break. Still shot pretty damn good in that match, right? Those 2 racks, both of them, kicked the 8 in, jacked up, yeah. So these guys are hill here. Johnny Archer. There's Mike Massey. So you got 2 hill sweaters. Mike with an opportunity here to take it down and put Johnny on the loser side. The loser of this match will face Rodney Morris, and the winner will most likely be facing Shane. I would think I'm correct, but I've been wrong plenty of times before. Hope your audio and video is coming in good and you're all enjoying the live stream.
I think people were sticking the rack there, or trying to, because it doesn't have a, I don't know.
Wow, what a touch that was. He got perfect there. Mike Massey's beast mode. We've seen him beat Raj Shandell earlier. Looks like he's going to beat Johnny Archer. All right, guys, we'll have another match coming up shortly. Stay tuned in.